Okay, hi everybody. So today I'm going to be doing Taurus compared with the Pisces. This video probably going to be shorter than the last one because I probably don't have as much as I feel like I have. So anyway, as far as relationships, so you have a Taurus who, like I said in my last video, more romantic, and we take a long time when it comes to love or relationships, and sometimes you have the Tauruses that takes even longer time, or some is less romantic than the other ones because of the previous relationship. Then you have a Pisces who's very open in relationships. They don't need a lot of time. They don't need a strong commitment. In general, this is not the best match in the world. This is actually, if you read about this match, they will say that this is a good match. I will disagree because I'm a Taurus and I know that personally we don't mix well with Pisces at all. Even in friendships, there could be a lot of debates and arguments because both these signs like to think that they're right. And fortunately, we are right, but the Pisces isn't always right. So, Pisces are also the number one cheaters. I've researched them and Geminis, but Pisces are very likely to cheat, and the reason being is because they feel that they can make cheating okay. They live in a fantasy world. That's one of the main things about a Pisces. They live in a fantasy world, and a lot of other signs don't, especially a Taurus. We live in reality. And if a Pisces is in a fantasy world, they can create these romantic fantasies where they have two or more lovers at a time, and it's perfectly okay with them. They will also lie about being honest in a relationship. And a Taurus, once they find out, it doesn't go over with the Taurus so well. We will become to get angry. We will also become jealous and possessive even more than we are already naturally. We will be even more because we will feel that we don't trust our Pisces. And the Pisces will do a lot of things that we find sneaky. A Pisces will do a lot of deceitful things in general. You know, there's some Pisces, I guess, that are faithful. And I just think that this match is better kept even out of the friendship because of, it just doesn't work. These two argue all the time. And, they disagree a lot, and a lot of times there's no official conclusion to this match. In love, a Pisces is very romantic. These two signs are both pretty much romantic. They love to love, and they like relationships. But a Pisces like relationships. I would say they're not the best at it. They have a problem with truly being committed to one person, but they think that they think that they're fully equipped to deal with the real relationship, and I would beg to differ and say that they are not, especially with a Taurus. A Pisces is better actually suited for another Pisces, or a Scorpio, I would say, would probably, or a Cancer. Pisces are also very emotional, so when it comes to Taurus women, we don't like emotional men. And a Pisces man will be very emotional. They will just be too emotional. In fact, both these signs are feminine signs. So you have a Taurus who's very feminine, and we can be emotional too. It doesn't seem like we're emotional, but we are. Then you have a Pisces who's openly emotional. And two emotional signs, it's too much going on. And a Taurus will get irritated by this because we like our man to be very masculine, know how to handle situations and not cry and not whine and not complain and just know how to lay down the law. And a Pisces man doesn't know how to do that. A Taurus also like a man to wear the pants in the relationship. And the Pisces doesn't really know how to wear the pants in the relationship. So you have a relationship where there's not much control over the relationship. So it's a very loose relationship. There's a very loose relationship, and it could only last so long, before it's over. And when this relationship ends, it will be because of two things, and that will be either the Pisces has cheated and the Taurus will betrayed, or the Taurus realizes this relationship won't work because they can't live up to what the Taurus thought that they wanted out of this Pisces. Usually the person that will end this relationship is the Taurus. This relationship, once feelings are involved, can be dragged on longer than is necessary because of two reasons. That's because the Pisces is okay with the relationship not being perfect because they're looking at other people too. And they're not worried about just that relationship. They're out at work, out at school, out in the real world, socializing and enjoying other people's time. And a Taurus, once we love you, we only care about our time. And the Taurus takes a long time to get over somebody. So a lot of times the Taurus be like, ugh, this ain't working, but we don't want to admit that we made a mistake in choosing the wrong person. So we stay around for a long time. And we kind of drag it on until we've had enough. And once the Taurus had enough, the relationship is over. Like I said, scale 1 to 10, this relationship, in my opinion, is about 4 maybe. The only way it'll work is if a Pisces shows commitment and get out of this world that Pisces tend to live in, a world that isn't real. And that will drive a Taurus insane. Raven, please don't do that. You messed my video up. Anyway, so once this relationship is shit, I've lost what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so once a Taurus have realized that it can't go anywhere, then Taurus will pick up its backbone, and sometimes it's very hard for us to pick up our backbone once we love you. But we will pick up our backbone and we will walk. And then it'll hurt the Taurus a little bit more because we take a long time to get over someone. And the Pisces will be fine. Pisces, once we leave you, Pisces, you will be perfectly fine without us. And that's pretty much it between Tauruses and Pisces. I'm sorry about all the noise in the background. I should have did this video when I was completely home alone. Anyway, bye.